don't know, could be an adventure.
10 years of PLL.
Yes.
You guys also just did that reunion. What was it like to obviously not be in the same room as everyone, but just to connect with everybody?
Yeah, you know what? I was so grateful to be able to connect with them, and truly, who knows, maybe if it wasn't over, you know, a virtual reunion, we may not have been able to all get together at the same time. So I'm actually truly grateful that we were able to connect. I think we had about an hour prior to going live where we got to just talk to one another, which was really nice. And you know, it was great. I do see Troyan quite often, so it's always, you know, nice. But for other people that I don't get to see, it was really, really special to be able to connect again.
We're not going to sleep until you tell me what's in that purse.
I asked Lucy the same thing, but did this spark any conversations on your end about a possible movie ever in the future?
Anything is possible at this point. Like, I don't rule anything out.
Do you ever see yourself playing Emily Fields again?
I would say I would never say never. If that was something that was happening, then I would jump on board for sure. Absolutely. Yeah.
You missed me the most. You were the hardest one to leave behind.
You know, the fans love Emerson.
Yes.
And Sasha recently announced that she is expecting. I know, she's gonna be the best mom ever.
Oh gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm so excited for her.
Have you talked to her at all? Has she asked you any questions about what motherhood is like?
So we haven't actually connected after, but we found out a little bit before. So when we were all chatting prior to going live, it was really nice because we were all able to say our congrats and you know, ask her how it has been. So I'm so excited. She's going to be so wonderful, both her and Hudson. And you know, obviously I'm here if she needs anything, a diaper bag, I'll send her way. But no, this is the most exciting time, you know, and I'm so happy for her.
Yeah, once this all lifts, you know that we're gonna need to see like play dates with you and Sasha and Troyan. It's what the fans want.
Right? And I'm always so curious because everybody's like, did you guys plan to name your kids with, you know, the initial A? And I'm like, maybe Sasha will fly. That was not a planned thing, but what a coincidence.
I'm still here, bitches. And I know everything. Hey.
When you think about where you were 10 years ago, what do you remember most about that first day on set? And now that we have talked about this show together so many times, is there a behind the scenes secret that you've never spilled that you can finally tell us?
Oh man, is there a behind the scenes secret? Okay, hold on. First thing I remember about my first day of shooting was Lucy's pink highlights, because that was the first scene. And I remember that outfit that I wore. I may or may not have loved it. But yes, I remember shooting it, and it was in Vancouver, so I was so grateful that we were able to shoot there, because truly that was the only way I would have been able to be a part of the show. My papers hadn't come in yet. I was Canadian, and so everything just managed to work out. And then a secret, I would hide different messages and things in my locker. So, you know, one of my like nicknames from my aunt was Peanut. And I printed out a peanut and I put it in my locker. So it'd be funny. She'd always be like, I saw it. You know, like I would do little things like that just for people that were watching, like either a photo of my best friend that was a real photo of her. And she'd be like, you put me in the show. So little things like that. They were just cute and fun to look back on.
Feels like the domestic equivalent of faking an orgasm. You know, they're never going to get better if we keep pretending.
I also really liked Dollface.
Thank you.
How has this pandemic sort of affected production on season 2?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely halted it. So I still don't know. I don't know if anybody does when we are going to be going back, but I do look forward to that time. You know, the girls are so wonderful, and I'm going to have, you know, 9 hands of people that are going to help out with Atlas when I bring her to set. So Kat, Brenda, and Esther, I mean, they're so wonderful, and it's just so fun. You know, it's an easy, light show. I get to kind of play up on the comedy side, which is fun, and yeah, I'm really excited and looking forward to going back whenever that is.
You know where things could go in season 2? Do you have an idea?
I actually have no idea, and I've messaged a few of the writers, like, hey guys, any thoughts? So yeah, I've only gotten little bits and pieces, but I'm sure it's gonna be great. It's always
Yeah.
so much fun with them.